All right, so today we're gonna kill some weeds. I got some speedzone. I found that worked pretty good last year when I used it. And they're recommending between 1.1 and 1.8 fluid ounces per 1,000. So I'll go right to, I'll put it down 1.5 ounces per 1,000. Permagreen's got a 12-gallon tank that's rated for an acre. So I did a little bit of math. So roughly 43,000 square feet in an acre times 1.1 fluid ounces, that's 64.5 ounces. And I'm not gonna blanket spray the whole thing. There's sections of the grass that has no weeds, so I'll let off on the spray on that. So I'm not gonna fill it up to 12 gallons. And honestly, I'm still looking for my measuring cups. So this right here is 34 ounces. So I'm gonna drink that, and I found that if I did a little math, so 64.5, and that's divided by 12 gallons, that's 5.3 ounces per gallon. Did I do that right? 43,000 square feet times 1.1 fluid ounces is 64.5 fluid ounces per 12 gallons of water. Yeah, so that's right, so 5.3. Yeah, so 64 ounces of that to make up 12 gallons. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put in 6 gallons of water. We'll make a solution for 6 gallons. So that would be 32 ounces. So I'll use this as a measuring cup, 32 ounces of speedzone into 6 gallons of water, and anything that's left over, I'll take out and I'll store in a container somewhere, and I'll be able to use my backpack sprayer. But I think I could probably go through 6 gallons. And if I go through it all, I'll make up a smaller batch. So let's do it. So I read through the instructions. They say do half the water, then the solution, then half the water again, agitate it. So that's what I'll do. I'll put in 3 gallons. All right, there's 3 gallons. So I read through this manual here. They don't recommend a surfactant, so that's a nice thing, I guess. And it should be rain ready in 3 to 4 hours. All right. Three gallons. Do another one. Really purge it out. I'll even rinse this out a little bit. Still gotta put all these covers back on. So I pretty much blanket spray this entire backyard, which I'm okay with because there is a lot of weeds, a lot of clover, ivy, and other types of grass around here. And this is where we have the birthday parties. So if I can get this looking money, that's fine. The front yards and the side yards, I'll be more selective in the front and the sides. I got 3 gallons left. I'm gonna move on to the front. It's always good when you press record. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. ended up broadcast spraying the entire thing. I mean, why not? It's really not that much money. I got the machine. So I think there's only a couple spots on the front yard that has some clover or maybe some ivy. So I'll do a quick once over on that and spray the rest of this. All right, so that's done. So I won't be able to cut the grass for at least 2 days. Honestly, I didn't read that in there, but it's just something I like doing. Let it sit for 2 days. And this should be dry in a few hours. Hopefully it dries before the dew sets in. It's the only thing. I should have done it a couple hours ago, but whatever. Yeah, so we'll see in probably a week and see what it looks like. But just for reference, let's take a look at this right here. Here's some clover. And some weeds. So we'll see what happens to all that. Now this section here, I did not put any pre-emergent on it because I'm still trying to grow grass. So here's a nice big chunk of clover. See how that makes out. And hopefully this young grass survives. I think it'll be okay. So I'm gonna drain the leftovers out of that tank and I'll save it, put it in a backpack sprayer. And this weekend, I will mow this, probably Sunday. That'll give it a couple days for it to sit in there. What's today? Today's Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that'll give it 4 days to sit in there and I'll cut it Sunday. And then next week, once it starts dying, I'll give it another week. So I will say Wednesday next week, I will start throwing down some fertilizer. That's pretty much it. Yeah, you know what's nice about this, doing the video, is I can easily go back and watch it and see exactly what I did. So that's awesome, because I don't remember what I did last year because I forgot to write it down. I sit down, I read through the back, I come up with my own plan, and then I don't know how it works out. You know what? I got a sink right there, so before I go and touch stuff, wash my hands. Love having that sink there. You can wash your hands before you go and touch stuff. Awesome. I don't even have to go in the house. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.